Gotcha. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Oh yeah, I mean we're banging them out of the park. All right, so now we got alternates, right? But this is a weekend game.
No, this is the last game of that 10-11-12 series.
So is this a Friday game then? I want to double check because I don't want to get in trouble.
12 games. This is the 12th game of that series of last.
No, yeah, I got that, but I just want to look at the schedule because that's how I screwed up last time. Okay, I just want to make sure here. Hold on. Because remember that one time I started them on a Friday and I wasn't supposed to. I need to talk to you about that too. I sent Casey a message about that. I don't know if he's talked to you about that or not yet. Okay, that's the Reds schedule. Where's the Indian schedule? There it is. Okay, Indian schedule is here. Bring it bigger. San Diego, the last game on a Friday. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, so we're good. All right. Yep, should be. I just got to go back to April, 1 o'clock. Clear skies. We're good. And then Mike Clevenger. Okay. Yep. No, that's my number 3 pitcher. Oh, the next series. See, you're right. All the message. No, you're right. He's my number 2. I was thinking ahead to the next section. Yeah, number 3. I remember you saying that. Yeah, that's why it's a little confusing for me because we're still a series behind. Yeah, it's all good. I know you guys get frustrated from time to time, so anything I can do to help. So here's the deal. I don't know what you found with the Reds guy and why Votto got suspended. So he changed the lineup. It wasn't because when Votto was suspended, because I had taken. I did that. Okay, I did that right then. Okay. It's all good then. I thought maybe he was being punished for something I did, so we're good. Okay.
Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Yeah, the only time I did is when, like I said, when he was suspended because I had to take him out. So I brought somebody up. I can't even remember who I brought back, but then I changed the card back after the 2 games.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time.
Oh my God.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Digging in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first
Yeah, you hear me okay?
Now the pitch.
Yeah, I bought this. I bought a little cheap one, just a 1-ear thing. Because the 2-ear was driving me crazy because she likes to talk to me when I'm playing.
Clevenger has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there.
Now for my other,
are known for that, obviously, but
when I
as
play
a
Call of
starter,
Duty, I use the 2-ear because you got to be able to hear the mugs walking up behind
I'm
me.
going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this because most pitchers are going to get into trouble.
You know what makes me angry about this guy in the game?
And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some.
I mean, they got
hands.
tattoos
This
on like
guy's made a
Molina
living
and
doing
other
this in his
guys, but
career.
he don't have his tattoos.
Another 2-2 offering.
Yeah.
He pops it up.
They don't do full
And that'll get
sleeves.
down for a base hit.
Yeah.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Oh, they'd have to pay the tattoo artist. That's right, I did read that somewhere. They do it in the NBA, though.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I don't know why I swung at that. Sometimes I'm a first pitch swinger, though.
The 0-1. Curveball. Swing and
Oh,
a
the
miss.
player
He's
I
behind
did
in the
dove
count,
by
0-2.
himself.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Yeah, I thought I had
Playing
everybody
perfectly as
deleted.
he puts it
I didn't
away
know
for
I
out
was
number
3
one.
players behind. I must have fell asleep somewhere. Either that or
Striding
that.
in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cut.
I got you. Okay.
Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up.
Yeah, that's why I didn't recommend
And there are 2 down now.
my son-in-law, because I mean
So
he's married to my daughter, so I have to like him.
And that'll bring
But
in one of the best on-base
I bought him the
percentage
game. I
players
just
in
don't
the
trust
game,
him
Carlos
to.
Santana.
I'm not going to put my word in for somebody that I don't.
Grounded to first.
It'd be like, would I recommend him for the job that I
In
have?
time,
No.
the side is retired.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup
Yeah.
of coffee or he was sitting
The
on
Mariners
street
guy, he quit on you, like
Good
said
pitch
he
there down
quit
below the
mid-game or
zone, got him
something.
to go after it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
My AC went up.
Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed.
Did you rent or you buy?
Stepping into the box, Will Myers.
Number 4. Will Myers.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somehow my drain pipe had
First
got
pitch of the at-bat.
pushed down into the mud under the
Chin
house.
high. That's taken
But he
for a
came
ball.
over, he fixed it. It was $97 worth every penny, man. Now it's back to like 70
But
degrees
not
in
a
here, and
swing
it'll
for
be
the
like that
bubblegum
until
card there. It's
October,
1-1.
November.
Myers
I mean, we don't change it.
absolutely
It stays
hammers
there.
left-handed pitching. There's a lot
72
of pop in
in
the
the
swing
winter
for
and
sure, but
70
if
in the
there's
summer.
one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough.
I
in
don't
these
suffer, I just pay the
situations.
bill.
Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on
No,
the
I
breaking
was just
ball.
teasing
Will
you.
Myers
I was just
goes
teasing.
down for out
The
number
reason I
2
said
in
that
the
is
top
because you
half.
said that
Brian Dozier
the guy that
is
had
number
the
2
Indians
away
quit
here as
because
this
he had to
one
play
swung
you
on and
again or
missed for the
something.
first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there.
Yeah, I told early he needs a hard wire.
Gotta find a way to
move the router. All he's got to really do is move the router up to that room. But then again, he's going to mess up everything in his house if he does it that way. I don't know.
Great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Right. You need to send me that link too. Don't forget me.
And that'll
I know.
bring in
You got a lot on your mind.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
No, I enjoyed playing
Swing
him.
and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind nothing.
It's all good.
It's not easy to get your barrel
I had
to
plans
pitch
for
that
it,
high.
but it didn't work
That
out.
can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now.
Ah,
Good
nice
action on the
pitch.
two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Lamet, a 27-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, and a slider. Checked his swing there, and did he go?
It confused me a little bit at
No,
first.
he did not,
But
says
now,
the third base
like I
umpire.
said, now I pretty much know my way around the website. Just played with it for a couple hours
Now
one
a
day.
check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not
And
an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way
I
out the
switched it
plate.
from,
Good job not
you know
swinging
what's
at it.
coming. I
And
told
that
you I had
gets
plans
through
for that.
a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I don't like how you can't bring up the card art in the. It's not just this league; it's the franchise and anything offline that's not Diamond Dynasty. You can't bring up the card art to look at it.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
At the matchup screen that I hate, you don't know if the backup position for it.
Right. No, but I'm talking about like when you're batting, like on Diamond Dynasty.
He has an early lead if he can come through here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box.
Yeah, but
so
I
he
mean,
steps
no,
out
you
and
can
makes
actually
the
bring
time.
up the card itself. It shows the card, and then it's got like different stats underneath it and stuff.
First
I sent
pitch of the
Ramon
at-bat
Russell
on its way.
Yeah, you can do it in there. Nope. But on Diamond Dynasty, you can't. I sent Ramon Russell an email. I said, man, it's got to be simple. You know, it's all you got to do is copy a couple lines of code over. But they ain't never done it.
Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they
He has a
jump
couple
ahead
times.
with a run
He
scoring
has.
on the play.
Well, he's responded to a couple things, just nothing like trying to fix the game or anything, you know.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Like I sent him a couple of pictures of things I've done online and stuff. He's commented on it or something like that.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0-1 the count.
Gotcha.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, as much money as I put in this game, I should at least have a voice and get a go screw yourself or something,
If you're
you
on the
know.
mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Commented something
And
on
he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike is
a
now the inning will
conquest one time, and he
continue.
responded back to me on it.
So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial
Oh yeah,
MVP
that's what I'm
candidate
saying. Yeah,
Francisco
it's only when
Lindor.
they want to
Fouled
respond.
away. From the stretch. Line foul off to the left and a few rows back. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the
I got
count.
my Francona jersey on today.
0-2 wasted fastball. Not even
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
2
will
years
do it.
ago, I think we went to the game. They gave away free Francona jerseys. Just a kid. I mean, it's just an inexpensive
Trent Grisham, as we are
you know,
all set
the
to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
transfer
We're still in the early stages of this
graphics or
one.
whatever
They're
you call them
down
on
by a
there.
couple
But
of
as long
runs.
as you don't,
But it's
as
really
long as you
key
watch
for
them
this
and
leadoff guy
hang
to
them
try
up
to
to
get
dry,
him
they
and
never
get a big inning
they
started.
never fade on
Strike
you.
1 to start the at-bat.
The first time you put them in the dryer,
And
though,
he
it's
falls
over.
behind 0 and 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is
Nice
swung
pitch,
on and
Cliff.
missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the
Yeah,
fastball.
did you like my 32 comment? I did that for Casey, not for you, by
Fly
the way.
ball out toward left center field.
I was trying to get in Casey's head.
Mercado comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Oh, yeah, I came home, I turned the PlayStation on. See, I had read that message, but I thought you were just sending invites out to the guys that had roster problems
Here's the first pitch.
for like a chat or something. Yeah, I see that. But it said,
1-0.
you've been removed for the league. I was like, what did I
Swung
do?
on and missed, strike 1.
I know we want to focus
I was like,
on
I was
the
at work.
offense
I
and
didn't
how
even do
bad they've been
anything.
so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2.
You should have, yeah, they should make access. You should have full access if it's your league and you're the commissioner.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys
I don't
to
understand.
success
I
in the
really
game,
don't
they
understand
wanna
how you
keep
can
the
mess
pressure
it up.
on
I really
and try
don't.
to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
I mean,
innings.
I almost messed it up because,
And this is
like I
pulled
said,
foul
I
as
was
he was
thinking
way out in front
Series 5, but we're actually a series behind 1 game. Yeah, so that's where I was
Into the
wrong.
windup, here comes the 0-1. And
I
I'm
mean,
not
when
sure, but it
everybody
looks like he may
advances,
have
it's
been
pretty simple.
blindfolded
You know,
for that
count down
swing.
the
It's
games.
0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The next 0-2. And
Ah,
he
why did
chased
swing
it in the
at that?
dirt. Mejia goes to get it. The throw to first is in time.
He almost
One
had
down. Digging in to try it again.
Come on, Slam Santa, do
Santana.
something.
He got on top of
182
one.
out
It
of
was
it.
a ground
That
out
ain't me,
victory
though.
last
I
time.
got to remember that. That's going to.
Lifted
That
down
was
the
what was
line
nice
left.
about getting the restart with the
And
Reds.
no one
But
can get
you
there.
can't
It's a
expect to
foul ball.
restart when there's 10 game when you're 10 games
Set to
in.
deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high.
But yeah, like
fastball
you would,
and get these stuff in the dirt.
You
Completely
put on there, there's 3 teams left. You actually put the name of the teams, and everybody's asking, does this team have an owner? That's why I posted that. I was like,
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
no, it should have been.
He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Thrift store umpires.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
3-1. Full count.
Oh, God, how I
3-2 to
missed
the
that.
Indians' DH.
Too early.
Kind of
Had to
spot you
be.
expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Yeah.
Fastball, strike
They
3
paid you
called
back
as
for
he
that
couldn't
one.
Pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and
I
missed.
just quit laying back in
When
my
I
chair
broke
and
into
get.
the league, not many guys
too
were
comfortable,
throwing that
and I just
elevated
don't.
fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there
Nice
for
pitch.
strike number 2.
I wasn't expecting that coming. It's one of them leave the bat on my shoulder for a swing.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
That ain't you. Who you letting your wife play?
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries
He's a good
to cheat
pitcher,
to something
man. He
this
really
inning.
is.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
He won't autograph though. We got there. I think we was there like 2
Now
hours
swing,
before
and he
game,
pops it
and it was
foul
on a day
behind
that
the
he
plate.
wasn't even pitching,
And
but
he will
he was
make
just
the
warming
catch
up.
here right in front of the
He don't even
screen,
look
and
up
that's
at
your
you. He
first
just.
out. So the bases
There's a
are
lot of
empty
them like
with
that
one
because
man
they get
down.
paid that
And
$45
the
a shot or
outfielder,
whatever it
Tommy
is on the
Pham.
autograph
He's ready.
sessions.
Here's
I
the
mean,
first offering.
well, I don't know if it's really a jerk or you just. I mean,
Here's the 0-1
it's
pitch.
you know, it's
Oh,
another
it looks
way
like
for
a
them to
visit.
make their
The
income.
room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go
When I was
all
stationed
in
in
on
Hawaii, every year we went to the
Stepping
Pro
in
Bowl
and
when
ready
I was
for
out
another
there,
shot.
and
Manny
we'd
Machado,
go
0 for
the
1
week
for
before
him
to
here
the
in this one.
practices. Now those guys, they'll do everything in the world.
First offering on
They'll
its way.
hold your kids, let you take
Good swing,
pictures,
just gotta try
everything.
and straighten that one out. And now a pitch on the way. A swing
that's
and a
home
shot
run.
hit down the corner.
Foul.
And that
Just foul though.
nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead,
lucky.
it's a long
I
foul
mean, I got
ball.
lucky.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here.
I
It's
like
1-2.
Machado. He's a good baller. Jesus.
Misses ball 2.
You think he's dirty? Why do you think he's dirty? What do you mean by that, dirty?
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, that ain't good.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields.
I got
On
you.
the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked
I
for
think
it
they
up
got
in the
this
zone
guy
and
from the
didn't
Phillies,
miss it.
if I'm not
Those
mistaken.
are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Roberto Perez, looking to follow up the
Hang on one
RBI.
second, Houston. Let me log into my iPhone for him. Let me know when you're ready. I'll go.
It's mine. Right away. Oh, the other money, something was on the floor when I went and go through it. I'm going to give you the money to give back to that person. Let's see, with the capital M. O2 non-fix or 2A non-fix. Right. Well, I'll give you the money to get back to you.
You ready?
Not yet.
Okay.
I think I know what it is, man. I'm not touching down in my ice.
It's funny you say that because I've had 3 Sunkas this evening, and each one of them have had a fresh cup of ice in them. I normally just drink it from the can, but
Yeah. My ice. I'm ready.
all right.
Single from his first at bat. Here's the pitch.
Ooh,
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
what was that? Curveball? There you
Line
go.
to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Delino DeShields. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
I think he's got like a 10 speed or something. 7. Yeah,
Up top,
you could
it's
throw
2-0.
You could throw that up in the stands, and I'd hesitate running him.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll
Jammed it
avoid the
up.
fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first
Have you
baseman,
played the
Eric
Cubs
Hosmer.
player?
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
That's
middle
what I
innings.
got
They're
this
down
series.
by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Right.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first
I might
out.
have to get a notepad and just kind of keep track of it.
Now in
That
the
way I
box,
know who
Will
I'm
Myers
using, who I
looking to
haven't.
put the ball in
'Cause I
play
usually
here.
just
He
go
went
by
down on strikes
whatever
in his
they're-
first at bat. Here's the pitch.
I just usually
And
go
it
by
misses
like
low
what
and
their
away,
energy
ball 1.
level is.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right
Then you
here.
know,
Been
you
a
can
while
tell.
since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get
Yeah,
up on the plate,
you and
something.
Casey both had said that. Yeah,
A
Casey,
1-2 count to
when we
Will
was playing the
Myers.
Reds in the Brewers
I think it's
series,
safe to say he wasn't ready for the
he had
fastball.
said that a couple
Wow,
times.
was
It's
he
like,
behind
man,
that
why is he in the
fastball?
red? He was
Great
green.
job on the mound using the curveball
I'm like, I ain't never
to
seen
set up
that
the
happen.
heater.
And they could go
I mean, I've seen
either
it where they
way
like
now,
throw
I
1 or 2
suppose.
pitches and they, you know,
And this is
lose
swung
half
on
their
and
energy.
missed,
I'm
so
like,
it's
you
2
gotta be
up,
kidding
2
me
down
already.
To start the 5th.
But
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
right.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right.
And he
Right.
struck him out. His
And I
8th
think
punch
that
out of
too,
the ball game,
you know,
and that
as-
one ends the inning.
Speaking as far as like from the league itself to you as the commissioner, you know, I think guys after, like I
Stepping
said,
into
20,
the
30
box,
games, they'll get
Francisco
used to what you
Lindor.
want to see.
And that
too,
diamond
though.
rating on his card isn't just for
Or at
show.
least we
It'd
hope
be
so,
tough
right?
to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile.
You sleeping,
hits
Bob?
from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes
Automatic.
now. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Just missed it.
Myers is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there.
Yeah, I was tired yesterday. I went to bed early because, like I said, I got caught up in Columbus down there.
Santana.
I mean, it was a good
1 for 2
45
on his
minutes
line
probably. I
so
sat
far
there.
in the game.
We didn't even move.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, well,
Now the fastball
No.
is swung on and missed.
they had it on our local news here. They had mentioned it, but
he's
it
going to
wasn't
have
like.
to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A shot to first base and caught
You
there
know,
to
they-
end the inning.
It's whatever they can control the media with, brother.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Ready with the first
Right.
pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Yeah.
2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head.
9-year-old grandson went with the
Pull that one
Kroger.
back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and
The
that would
cops
be
had
ruled a
some
strike.
lady pulled over, and then she was out of the car, and she
Fastball
was
is
black.
outside. It's full
If that was
now,
a black
3-2.
lady, I'd run over there and tell
They've
him that
thrown
Black
the ball
Lives
great
Matter.
up until this point.
And
Don't
then he
want to
asked me on the
allow a
way home, he
leadoff
said,
walk.
Grandpa,
Needs to just focus in
why
on
are
his
cops killing
mechanics
black
right here.
people? I said, you're going to have to give me a couple minutes to think of an answer, man.
No walks so far.
It's
Here's
not
the
one of the
3-2.
easy to answer
This
for
is
me,
on the
but
ground over to
I
first.
just told him that
And he'll take
a lot
it
of
to the bag
times that
himself for the out.
people who are not of,
So striding in, Francisco
well,
Mejia.
people who
He'll
are not
swing
of
it from the
color
left side right
act
here.
different towards people of color because of the way that those
He's
people are
ready. Here's
portrayed
the first
in
offering.
the news and
Now a
in
big
movies
fastball
and things
lands
like
well
that
behind it
because,
with the
you know,
swing.
Threw that fastball right by him.
you
He
know,
had
grow
no
up
chance
around them
to
and
get
stuff.
the barrel of that
That's
one.
all you can base it
And
off
it's
of.
quickly
you know.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar comes
I
into
gotta get
this
somebody
at-bat
warmed
0
up.
for
He's
1 in
pretty
the
yellow right
ballgame.
now. So, let's see. I don't think I've used Plutko. I've used Chase and Clace in a couple games. I've used Wintergren. I used Wood. I know I used Perez. I don't think I've used... Yeah, I don't think I used Simber.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right, because it would show you, yeah.
Now a check.
That's why I
swing,
said
but
I'm
he
going to have
holds
to
up
get
in
a
time,
notepad
ball
so
1.
I can keep track of the bullpen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls.
So if I go into the bullpen, oh, I see what you're saying. Like, well, does it have? It don't have stats though. Oh yeah, it does right there. Okay, I see it. It's got ERA versus right-handers versus left-handers. It don't have innings pitched. Maybe if I hit triangle, nope. It just comes up. No, you can toggle the attributes. Right.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, see, like he's pitching a good game, I'd go for the shutout. But I can't.
Line
Not
drive,
with
and
his.
that's a
He ain't
base
got
hit
no
into center
stamina.
field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, he's almost
And that'll
in
bring
the
up
red right
Fernando
now,
Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. There's a strike with the breaking ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far.
I learned that pitch from you
Here's one that
yesterday. He was
inside,
lighting
and
me up
the
with
count's run
what's
full
his
now,
name,
3-2.
Paddock.
Good spot for an RBI.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Well, that's the last you've seen of him, so.
Striding forward
He's
now
down,
is the DH.
he's down close
Fred
to red, so I'm not even
He's
going to
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I do that. I just do that because I like to put other people in the DH spot, so.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I did that
a little
with
tardy there, no balls and a
Dietrich,
strike.
or whatever his name is. I'd put him at second, I'd put him at first.
Fouled away.
Aquito, that's what I used,
Here
yep.
it comes,
I
0-2.
used him as a DH a couple times. Him and
he
Van
struck
Meter, I
out
think
again.
it was.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just
Right, but like I said,
absolutely
he's
set
out of
that
energy,
lineup
so
on
I don't
fire.
have no choice.
They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him.
That's
in the
right,
lineup,
yeah.
and Jose Ramirez filled that.
He's
admirably.
real low.
Hit in the air.
Yeah,
to
game
shallow
over.
Center. Grisham charging forward.
Get down.
But he's not going to get there, and he's
I thought it
headed
was
for
going over
extra
your head. I
bases
wasn't going to
again.
run on you, but I thought it was going.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow. And that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
That's one of those pitches you wish.
Yeah,
you
you
could
said
take
that
back
yesterday.
As soon
Yeah, that's
as it leaves your
I
hand.
never
But
even
guess
thought
what?
about doing
there
that.
Are no
Yeah, it gives
delete
you
or
something.
rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his
Shows you
opponent
something
to make him
different.
pay for it.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first
That's
pitch,
2
he
home
grounds
runs this
foul.
series, he said.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and
Is
as
that
a
a high
result,
or is that a
it's
strike?
0-2.
I knew that was
Hey,
high. I
no
don't know
shame
why
in
I
that.
swung
Your
back.
eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 55.
What are you doing, buddy? Huh?
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. High in the air down the right field line.
That's foul.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There he goes. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Allergies, man. He got all the pollen
So
coming
coming
down
to
out
the
of
plate,
here.
Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2.
You guys are probably
Strikeout
full
in this
bloom
one.
down there, though.
On the belt, kicks and deals.
I remember a
Lifted
couple of
down
years
the
ago
line
when
and
I
left.
drove for Rotor
And
Cartage and I
that
had to go
will
down to
end up a
Victoria
foul
to
ball.
train a couple drivers. Went down there. I was like,
Here's
damn,
the
what a
0-1.
difference. That's what you said. Yeah, it's crazy.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
So are you a Texans fan too, or you
This
got a
one's flared
different?
off to the right side. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there, so the
You're a
inning will
homer.
continue. And that runner will go no further.
You like the
than
Rockets,
second, as
or-
there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
right.
As he'll get caught chasing.
Now,
a
you
bat
guys don't
in
have a
there at
hockey
strike
team,
one.
do you? Right.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but
Ah,
not
why am I
here.
swinging?
That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Yeah, I don't understand
Slap
the rules.
hard the opposite way. Leaps
I don't
and
understand.
makes a terrific catch.
I've seen that.
And
I
with
don't
that,
understand the
side is retired.
lines. I don't understand the offsides. I mean, if we go to a game or something, I
Seventh
enjoy
inning
watching
ready
the
to
game
roll.
because
And up next, it'll be
it's
the
constant
outfielder, Tommy
action.
Pham.
But
We're starting to run out of time. They haven't been
he's
able to
done.
score
I
any
gotta put
runs
him down.
as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Adam Pletko is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's
I'm not trying to give them no runs.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham cleared to start out the 7th. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Machado now on 0-1.
What? All right, just touched it. I can live with that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. The Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You didn't like that?
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so
It's a
far.
little higher than what I wanted.
And he tried to hold
Oh,
up that
come
time.
on.
Appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here it is on 3-0. And it's fouled
He
away.
might not broke the plane, but he broke his wrist.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
You
and
like
that'll
that
fill the
curveball,
count
don't
at
you?
3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-run
All right, here you
base
go.
runner. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat. But it's ruled a
Come
ball.
on.
1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
This guy
Man,
ain't
that
giving
pitch
me
had the look
nothing.
of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Run.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Why
Hosmer
is he?
blows
I
through
can't
the
stand
stop
that.
sign, headed
So
for
lackadaisical.
home. The relay throw.
He's like
and as it turns out, the
he caught the
two-out
ball and
walk
turned around,
doesn't
didn't
come
act like he
around
didn't even
haunt
want
him
to
as
throw it.
That ends the inning. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
It's
foul
not your fault.
territory.
No,
He's
no,
hitless
no.
in 3 at-bats.
I mean,
to
you're
this
down
point.
4 runs. You had every right to run.
Again, another
Yep.
foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
I thought you got
pitch.
the run too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
But I mean, it's like, I'd say 75% of the time they do that.
Here's
It's
Carlos
like they don't want to throw the
Santana now.
ball.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's crazy.
Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I swung at that one when he was throwing it back to the pitcher.
Bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fouled off. There's a swing and a high drive into left
get
center
it?
field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the
Double, though.
wall.
Get him a double. Don't go to third. Don't go to third. See, like right there, I didn't ask him to go to third. I know.
Designated hitter, Rodney.
I got you.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes.
Come on, crazy
Yes.
ass.
Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock
Nice
here.
pitch.
0 for 3 in the game so far.
He's so tall, it's hard to
Here's
find the strike
0-2.
zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game.
And then
to
you
forget
look,
this far.
you go
4
from him to
strikeouts.
2 foot tall.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it
Take
looks
that
like they'd
walk.
rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Need one for the stats.
Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Luplow. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs.
That's okay.
Strike 1 to
As
start
long as
the
I don't let you
at-bat.
score 5, I'll be all right.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. He makes the
Every
play,
time he
and
throws it.
that'll end the
Every
inning.
time he throws it. I don't know. I mean, I've seen it in the past. Dibbling them. Damn, I got 10 hats quietly.
Ryan Dozier at the plate. He'll start things
Yeah.
out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Adam Simber has been summoned
That's the
from
other guy that
bullpen,
came
as he'll
across
do so
with
to
the,
start the 8th.
Mahia trade, I think.
Comes set. Here's the nothing
He's
and
got a
nothing pitch.
weird ass.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up.
He's off balance. You might
No
have got him.
chance
Yep.
on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Martinez.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. Pitch out.
Trying to keep
Nothing
you
doing.
honest. I just hit the wrong
Runner at
button.
first here, 1 man out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Simber, a native Oregonian, has got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
See, like this guy, he'd been in the
2-2
count.
count.
Like
Here
5
it comes.
pitches and already he's almost
Swung
out of
out
here.
and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Hunter Wood takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
I think I'm going to throw up. Oh, yeah.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Mercado is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right.
It's a new rule, man. They did it for
is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with it either, but
bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the
not
veteran
just that,
second
but like
baseman
right there,
Cesar
you
Hernandez.
wouldn't have been left in after you gave up the 3-run homer. There ain't no way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
He's on.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
No, but he was on.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
I know.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. Sandy Leon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Right.
And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
Oh, nice.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's what
Maybe
I'm
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline.
Some people are they got jacked in this game, though.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
I thought you said I didn't have the heart of your lineup coming up. I got Machado.
All
No, I
set for
don't
the
want
start of
to
the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate the tip. Let's see, where is he?
Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33. Brad.
From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. No hits to this point.
Eric.
I've almost used my whole bullpen this game.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 4. Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Takes this the other way to right. Luplo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian. Dozier. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nick Whitgren gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
No, I didn't know that. I was bringing in the gut for right-hand, right-hand. So, am I going to get punished for that?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. I was
strike one.
Bringing in for the matchup here. Okay, I got you. I knew he faced 3. Like I said, I was just trying to get the righty matchup.
A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone, and with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Didn't work out for me, did it?
The center fielder, number 2. Trent Grisham.
And now Trent Grisham.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I was worried about you doing that was the lefty on righty. Because of his...
into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
I can't believe I just gave that up like that. Last 2 innings, kill me. Yeah, I didn't know you wanted us to do that, so I do apologize. But like I said, it didn't work out anyway. So.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm gonna lose this damn game.
Here it comes.
Dominated it too.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham.
Is that out?
To
Nope.
the track.
Warning track power.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's see, that's why they got.
Now batting, Oscar Mercado, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Though.
I see what you're saying. I could have walked Dozier. I got you. Okay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
So you're saying if we bring the closer, even if he faces 3, we've got to leave him in there.
Foul ball.
Okay.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Indians down to their final out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Fair
Ready
enough.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves
came
down
back
to
and
their
beat
final
my ass.
strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Good work
Staying on
in a
first.
pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Yeah. Crazy ass. Ain't done shit in those series. I don't know if I got anybody worth pitch hitting here, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could put him in, yeah.
Domingo Santana
That's
will be
what I
called
did.
upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, he ain't done that the whole series anyway.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Behind 0-2 now. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Good game.
And he struck him out for out number 3.
Oh, hey, what are you sorry about?
They leave the possible tying run.
Ain't nothing to be sorry about.
Hey, a great
Competition.
win for these guys as they wrap up another one.
I'd hated to take.
Sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those
I hate it.
computers, and get those taxes out before
Yeah.
midnight.
I just hated to take him out, but I had no choice. I mean, he was like a tick away from being in the red.
The plate 3 times in
Well,
the 8th,
you know, it was like either he was going to give up the home run or somebody was.
Gets the W on the mound, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan. Over to the ShowNation.com.
11 hits, no errors.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know that you wanted the closer to do. Okay, let me ask you this though. So like there was only the one guy on second, right? What if there was like, let's say for instance there was like 2 guys on or bases loaded? You still want the closer to stay in the game, or okay? I got you. Okay. Right, right. to you real quick. Let me stop the broadcast because I don't need the whole world knowing what happened. But let's see, broadcast settings.